Hello everyone and welcome back. So today's video is on this lovely floral and skeletal mani for summer. And this lovely thermal color we have here for the base color is from RAR JSM. It's color change from their liners. Is I believe an 8-piece set. Possibly more than that. Possibly around 10 to 12 piece set. So I used 2 coats of this for the base color. And I used icing on the cake from Uber Chic for the shimmery effect. I used Makartt's gel foil glue. I used this lovely floral nail foil, which I believe this particular batch came from Makartt, but I could be wrong. I got it on Amazon. I'm fairly certain this particular batch came from Makartt though, which Makartt does sell on Amazon, as well as their own site. And I used Born Pretty's black stamping polish. And I used 4 different stamping polishes from Maniology. I used Sugar Plum B317, Coconut B268, Apricot Kisses B517, and Faye B470. I also used butterfly stickers from Maniology and Maniology's M314 stamping plate for this lovely image right here. So we're going to start by going in. Now, like I said, I have 2 coats of the color change from RAR JSM. We're going to start with icing on the cake now, after you have your 2 coats of your base color. And we're going to use 1 coat to give that lovely sparkly effect. Cure for 60 seconds. Then I'm going to grab my foil glue after it is done curing in the lamp. Something tells me that I'm going to need to charge my lamp after this. Okay, now we are going to apply our foil glue, and we don't want to go too thick with this. I was wiping the excess off in case you guys were wondering what I was doing there. Okay. Cure for 60 seconds. I apologize if you can hear my sons in the background. It is summer vacation after all, and they are having fun, to say the least. So we're going to go in with our nail foil. Okay. I'm going to press down. And then we're going to check. Make sure all of the spots that we want to transfer have transferred. If not, because we're going to slowly peel, then we're going to place back down and rub it. Okay, we're almost there. There we go. Once you have transferred the foil, like so, and take our sticker, butterfly of your own choice. I liked this lovely blue. And place across like so. Buff it in. And then top coat. With our Beetles No Wipe gel top coat. Okay. Cure for 30 seconds. Alright, and that is the thumb. So now we're going to go in with icing on the cake on the other 4. Okay, so now that we've put our coat of icing on the cake on, go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. No, stand up and stay. Alright, so while I am waiting for that in the lamp, I'm going to go ahead and pick up my image. Okay. Alright, now that we have picked up our image, now I will be doing a modification to this image. However, you do not have to do this modification. You can just fill it in and color it in if you want, but the modification I'm going to do is I'm going to take the moths out of this because we're adding butterflies. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to carefully remove the moths. Okay, so there's one, and there's going to be one right there off to the side that I'll be removing. Okay, so we're going to go in. Very carefully remove the moths. Okay. Okay, so now that we've removed the moths, excuse me, we are going to fill in the image, starting with coconut. To fill in the skeleton.
Oh, you're going to be.
Kyle, can you please turn your 2DS down? Or go to a different room, please? That is awfully loud, buddy. Kyle James, please take that to a different room or turn it down. Kyle, Mommy asked you nicely. Please go to the living room or turn the volume down. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to go in with Sugar Plum B317. And we're going to start dealing with these flowers. Since I accidentally dropped some of the polish on the stamper, waste not, want not. Okay. That. Okay, so now we are going to go in with Faye. Okay, and then the last will be Apricot Kisses. Okay, and you'll let that dry for a moment. And while that is drying, we're going to go ahead and do our foil glue. This is what it looks like. So let's go ahead and go in with our foil glue on our index, middle, and pinky. And put it in the lamp for 60 seconds. And pop them in the lamp for 60 seconds. Grab our foil. All right, so now we're going to apply our foil. To the nail. rubbing that in. Oh no, that was not intentional. Well, I'm going to have to redo that. Oh well. Accidentally dipped my pinky into the cotton ball. We can fix that. Go ahead and cut that. Make this easier to work with. For the remainder of the manicure. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and place my skeleton. Okay, so now I'm going to use this tape to help clean up around the cuticles. Okay, now we have our skeleton. We're going to go in with our butterfly. Just this lovely blue one. Okay, and I'm going to redo the glue on the pinky because I oopsie daisied and dipped it in the cotton. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a lint-free wipe, icy alcohol, wipe off the lovely cotton fibers that was stuck to my nail. And I'm going to reapply my foil glue. and cure for 60 seconds. All right, we are almost complete. Okay. Now I'm going to grab my foil. I'm going to line it up over my pinky and press down. All right, there's the foil. And now we're going to go in with our top coat. And then cure. All right. And there you have it, guys. That is how I created this lovely summer skeleton mani. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be, wherever you're at while you're watching this video. And until next time, guys, thank you all for watching. Bye.